What is up, National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I'm going to give you my Impact Wrestling review. What a really good, solid episode of. What a really good, solid. What a really good, solid episode of Impact Wrestling it was. I enjoyed it from beginning to end. Okay. Let's begin with the review, shall we? Here we go. The commentators for the show with Josh Matthews and Don Callis. All right. It starts with Grado and Katrina come down to the ring, but here's Eddie Edwards with the kendo stick, and he's attacked Grado. He chases Katrina off. Eddie gets on the mic and rants about how Dreamer ruined his chance to finish Sammy Callahan off. He calls his badass out. Dreamer calls him out and tries to calm his friend. He tells him he didn't ruin anything. He saved him from making the worst mistake of his life. Tommy says he's the one says that he once obsessed over a man, but Eddie says that made Dreamer the man he is. Eddie says he hasn't spoken to his wife in a weekend, and when Dreamer says he knows, Edwards gets pissed, demanding to know, demanding to know how he knows that. Eddie gets into the face of Dreamer, and Tommy finally has to shove him away. He does. He, he doesn't seem happy, but but he looks like he's about to cry. And I thought this was a really good way to open the show. I enjoyed it. I mean, I like this side of Eddie Edwards. He's being tough. I really like what Impact Wrestling has been doing doing lately, and they're really getting good. And Eddie nails Dreamer in the face with the candlestick. So could Eddie Edwards be turning heel? And then Dreamer's backstage delivered. Scott Demoy tried to calm him down, but Tommy is pissed, demanding is he check your boy. He wants him. Ooh, I like this. And it's Weber versus Taya Valkyrie. Looks like Weber is back. She's still doing that spit on the bottom rope. Shu Young looks to be watching the match backstage. This is rather one sided. Though Weber does fire up in the end, she even hits a split kick or whatever it is. But Ty wins road to Valhalla. Ty defeated Weber. Good match, really good match. Then the post match, Ty gets on the mic and speaks to Madison Wayne. She says things have changed since Madison has left. This is her kingdom now, and she's gonna prove it next week. And then Matt Sydal is interviewed by Mackenzie Mitchell backstage. She says he has a lot of things on a higher level, looks at things on a higher level than others, and he seems the weakness inside Brian Cage. Since he's on the path of enlightenment, the universe will conspire by in his favor. I like this version of Matt Sydal. I think it's really entertaining. And the OVE commented video, Sammy Cunningham with a nasty eye says he thinks he won last week since Eddie lost his wife and his mind. And tonight, Jake Chris is going to take up El Hijo de Fantasia. The Code of Lee versus KM and Father. This is Al KM and Bar, who even do both throws, but Caleb kind of wakes the eyes of Bar and then blinds Bar accidentally delivers a big Samoa drop to his partner KM. The Code of Lee land a double kick to Father and then covered KM for the win. Carter Lee defeated KM and Father. KM is pissed post match. He says, "What the hell was that?" He shoves his partner down and storms out, screaming, "I'm done." I like this. I thought this was very entertaining at best. Then we're in the LAX clubhouse. King says he's got Santana and Ortiz attack team for next week. Kingston offers up a toast. He hands a drink to Demonte. She doesn't take it at first, but she finally does and joins in the toast. When King is left at home, the music changes to something more ominous as he puts his feet to death. Says, "The world is mine." This is very similar to Lucha Underground. I like how Impact Wrestling is making things similar to Lucha Underground ever since they partnered up. And then it's Moose versus Eli Drake. This is an edited up match, but we see most of it. In the end, Moose wins with a spear to become number contender. I thought this was a decent match. And Tessa Blanchard versus Kara Hogan. Tessa comes out first. Kara storms down to the ring and pulls Tessa out of the ring, goes wide in the attack. Josh Catchy drops that it's no decommit. It looks like like that was in back on the advert. It was a small point. Tessa eventually hits the hammerlock DDT. But Kira kicks out. Tessa stomps Kira in the corner until the referee pulls her out. The announcers point out that he was wrong to do that since it's no DQ. So she shoves him down and trash talks him. But Kira grabs a chair that was introduced earlier and throws it at her. Kira fires up and Tess goes for the chair. She picks it up, but Hogan stomps out of her hand. Bulldog on the chair, but Tessa kicks out. Kira sets up the chair, but Lance grabs her and tosses her face first into the chair. 1, 2, 3, Tessa defeats Kira. I thought this was a really, really good match. I actually enjoyed this. And the video was played. We kept with Josh Memphis, we kept with the mystery attacker story. Josh Memphis, Dan Counters talk about it for a bit. El Hijo Fantasia versus Jake. Jake hits his butt up Dave in the corner, but no Callahan. Fantasia ends up winning with a war. Fantasia defeats Chris. I like this. Another good, enjoyable match. And Dave attacks Fantasia post match. He tosses Fantasia into the ring where he gets back in control. He knocks Dave off the apron and picks up Jake and fire Mans, but out comes Sammy Callahan with the bat, and it's all over for Fantasia. Sammy is going to take up the match. The lights go out, and Pentagon out to make a save. Step out goes Dave, super kick to Jake, and Jake and Pentagon pass in the middle of the ring until Callahan decides to bail. And I like this. I like the stuff they do with OVE. This was a very enjoyable match and segment. And then Brian Cage versus Matt Sydal. Matt Sydal tries to stick and move, but Cage soon on the attack. Wait, Jimmy Jacobs and Congo come make their way down the ramp, and Sydal takes advantage of the distraction to land a knee to the head and go on the offense. Cage is soon back on the attack, and Matt has to take a powder. Congo Kong steps up to him. Cage returns the focus on Sydal, tossing him back the way. When he does that, Kwang tosses the big man into the wing steps. This takes enough time to get Cage count out. Matt Sydal defeated Cage count out. Interesting. I thought this was pretty interesting. Then we go backstage. Petey Williams is standing over Paul Abba with the wet card in his hand. Sanjay comes up yelling, and Petey tries to claim he didn't do it, but gets arrested. He pleases with Sanjay, but it gets taken away when he's out of sight for anyone. The big security guard policeman attacks Petey with his nightstick, choking him out. He takes off his shirt to reveal a big tattoo that has a huge moose on it, which has been summoned in the video. He leaves the card on Petey. Interesting. I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect something like that. But I from what I heard, he's a wrestler from an indie fed. It's I know they said his name on I know they did say his name on the Impact Wrestling Facebook page. So let's see. I think his name. I think his. I'm trying to think of what his name is, but he looks a lot like the late great Big Boss Man. I think his name is Killer Cross or something. I'm assuming that his name is Kevin Cross. Kevin Cross. So Kevin Cross. Apparently, he's a wrestler in Apparently, he's a wrestler in some indie fed called SFSW. But yeah, I thought it was really good. I didn't expect it. I expected to be somebody well known, but I like this. Maybe this is a way for Kevin Cross to make his debut in Impact Wrestling. I wonder where they're gonna go with this. Anyway, with this Impact Wrestling and 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, and 8 out of 9. Comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of this Impact Wrestling. I will be back in a bit to give you my money in the bank predictions. And I will use stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.